Hey friend, welcome to your total body cardio sculpt workout. I am so happy you've decided to join me. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll begin with a brief warm-up. It won't be a big deal, I promise you. So what we'll do is march in place one leg at a time, and you'll take your leg to kiss your hand. Okay, so you want to stand up tall, engage your belly. You'll march your right knee to kiss your right hand, and then switch sides. Yep, and then from there you'll alternate from your right to your left. So notice how my spine is upright here, shoulders stack above my hips. Engage your abdomen here, soften your tailbone. You've got it, and breathe. Make sure to connect with your breath. Take a big inhale, a big exhale. Let it support your movement. Also, take a moment while you're moving here to set an intention for what is to come. All right, you are worth this workout, I promise you. Go ahead and give me one more round right here, last time, and let it go. Alrighty girl, let's move into sumo squats. You'll stand up tall, you'll set your feet outside of your hips, and turn your toes slightly out. From here, I want you to bend your knees, okay? And then stick your butt back as you lean your torso forward. See that your knees track in line with your second toes, and then go ahead and stand up nice and tall. So we lower, and then we push to rise. Okay, so we'll take it nice and slow to begin with, and then in just a little bit, we'll speed up our pace. Okay, so really press down through your feet and then push down through your feet to rise. So you press and then you push. Now you're welcome to find a single count with me. So it's up, down, lift, lower. Totally up to you. When you squat down, make sure that your knees are still tracking in line with your second toes. They go slightly beyond your ankles, but never past your toes. Good job. Give me a couple more. Last two. Last one. Now I want you to hold it low. We'll find a spinal twist. So take your hands to your thighs. Take an inhale. As you exhale, draw your right shoulder over to your left. Find a spinal twist. Your next breath in, find center. Your next breath out, take your left shoulder over towards your right. Find a spinal twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Gather it in, find center. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, back to center. Draw your chin to your chest. Exhale, roll on up. Good work. Just a little bit more to go here. All right, so we have hip circles. You'll root down through your left foot. You'll stand up tall, and we'll find hip circles with our right leg to begin with. Okay, so you can draw your hands to your hips, gentle bend in your standing leg. Draw your right knee forward, out to the side, and behind. Forward, out to the side, and behind. One more. Forward, out, behind. Now reverse it. Draw it back, out, and forward. Back, out, and forward. There you go. Last time. You've got it, girl. And we'll switch sides, okay? Root down through your right leg. Draw your left knee forward, out, and behind. That's it. It's forward, out, and behind. Last one in this direction. Now switch it up. Take it behind, out to the side, and forward. Behind, out to the side, and forward. Give me one more just like that. And let it go. So we'll just start to roll through our wrist here. That's it. And then start to roll through your right ankle in one direction. Go ahead and switch your direction. And then we'll switch legs. Left ankle, roll through your ankle. And then switch it up, your direction. And then go ahead and lower. All right, my friend, we are all ready. Your first cardio exercise, punching fast feet. You'll run in place with a wide stance as you punch your arms out in front. Are you ready? Let's get after it right here. So start to run as you punch. Quick feet, quick arms. Just breathe. Yes, you can, my friend. Stay light on your toes. Firm through your belly. Quick through your feet. Quick through your punches. You've got it, girl. You're almost out of this. Now keep in mind, you're only in cardio exercises for 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. You've got it, girl. Can you quicken your pace right here. Add some intensity into the mix. You're almost done. And let it go. Thumbs up. All right, girl, we have forward and backward hops. This one is a lot of fun, and it's very simple. Glue your feet together, glue your inner thighs together. You'll simply hop forward and then hop backwards, okay? So there you go. Forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Good job. Keep a gentle bend in your knees. Allow your spine to remain upright, belly to be firm, tailbone to be neutral. Can you find quick feet here? Now, I'm not looking for a big range of motion, okay? This one does not have to be perfect. It's the effort you're putting forth that matters. Could you move a little faster? You've got it, you're almost out. Last 3, 2, last 1, and you're out. Thumbs up. All right, girl, grab your heavy weights. We'll find a reverse lunge to a forward lunge, and we'll start on the right leg to begin with. Okay, so you'll root down through your right leg, and you'll hold your weights down at your sides. Okay, so weights, find a natural hang. We'll step back with our left foot, bend our knees. We'll rise up, step forward with our left leg, bend our knees, stand up tall, and repeat. So it's a reverse lunge. Come to center, and then step it forward for a front lunge. Now, as you step back, your right knee stays above your ankle. As you step forward, your left knee stays above your ankle. Okay, so just be mindful of your alignment here. If you feel tension in your knees, you can decrease the depth of your lunge. So as you lower your hips, you can always shorten the distance between your feet as you step behind you and forward. Okay, you can always ditch your weights as well. However, I would encourage you to hang on to them. Notice that they're adding extra resistance, therefore more of a challenge, therefore a greater opportunity to get stronger. You're almost done with this leg. Good job. Last round, you're gonna step it back, bend your knees, rise up. Step it forward, bend your knees, rise up. Okay, so you're gonna root down through your left leg, and then you're gonna go ahead and step back with your right foot, bend your knees, lower your hips, stand up tall, step forward with your right leg, bend your knees, and then stand back up. Whichever direction you're moving in, your spine remains upright. There's a temptation to lean forward, but you want to avoid that by firming in through your abdomen, okay? Neutralize your tailbone. Allow your weights to be heavy, your breath to be present. So you can find a breath pattern that works best for you. I would inhale when it's easiest and exhale when it's hardest. You're almost out. I know your left leg is on fire, but that's a good thing. That means you're getting stronger. Every rep you commit to, my friend, you are getting stronger. Yes, ma'am, you can do this. Just a few more moments here, and then we'll move on to some more cardio. Yep, you got it. Last round, step it back, rise up, step it forward, and then rise with strength. Good job. All right, girl, put your weights down. Let's move into a running sumo squat. You'll stand with your feet a little bit outside of your hips. We'll run in place, we'll drop it low, we'll rise, find a side body crunch, run in place, drop it low, and repeat. Okay, you've got this. So you're gonna run in place right here. Here you go. So run, drop it, lift up, crunch to your left, run, squat, rise, crunch to your right, run, drop it, lift up, and crunch. Okay, you can do this. Good, quick feet, lower, lift up and crunch, lower, lift up and crunch. Now you can create a rhythm that works best for you, but the idea here is to find quick feet, a deep squat, and an intentional side body crunch. Yes, ma'am, how's your breath? Can you breathe a little deeper? Yes, you can. Give me one more full round. Drop it low, crunch, run it out, drop, crunch, run it out, and you're done. Thumbs up. All right, girl, an oldie but a goodie, vertical jacks. You'll run in place, moving opposite arm to opposite leg. You'll find a slight hinge at your hips, okay? Hinge of the torso. Okay, so start to run in place, moving opposite arm to opposite leg. You're leaning slightly forward, belly stays firm. It's as if you are cross-country skiing. Can you move a little faster? Just breathe. Chin off chest. You've got this. Think on something positive. Let your body temperature rise. Let your heart rate rise. You've got it. Come on. Move your arms with purpose. Move your legs with purpose. Just a little bit more, and you're done. Thumbs up. All right, girl, grab your heavy weights. We have a combo bicep curl. So we'll find a classic bicep curl, and then we'll move right into a hammer curl before we repeat. Alrighty, so start off standing tall with your weights down at your sides. You'll give me a classic bicep curl, so bend your elbows, rotate your palms to face your body, bring it back down. Palms face each other, bend your elbows, and then release it back down. And then you're just gonna create your own rhythm. No need to rush. Take your time with each curl. So for a hammer curl, your palms face in towards one another. For a bicep curl, your palms rotate to face your body. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head. Find a gentle bend in your knees. Avoid thrusting your hips forward to get your weights to lift. Use your biceps to initiate your range of motion. Good job. Give me one more full round. So give me a classic curl and then finish with a hammer curl. And you're out. Good job, my friend. Okay, grab a medium weight. You can go heavy here, but just keep in mind we have a tricep kickback. All right, so I'll leave your weight up to you. We'll come into a bent over position. So you'll step your left foot forward and then reach your right leg behind you and tap your right heel down, left hand to your left thigh, reach your right arm down. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your elbow, row, kick it back, bend your elbow, reach it back down. So it's a row, tricep kickback, bend your elbow, and then reach it back down. Now when you reach your arm back down, just let it be a natural hang. No need to force it. You want to avoid straining your neck and your shoulder region. So once again, when you reach your arm out in front, it's a natural hang. Beautiful. Keep breathing. I would exhale, row it up. That's it. And then inhale when it's easiest. How's your abdomen? Can you firm it in just a little bit more? You've got it, girl. You're almost out. You should feel your upper back, triceps, and biceps. Give me one more full round right here. Release it, and then stand up tall. Okay, switch sides. You'll go ahead and you'll step your right foot forward and then extend your left leg behind you and then tap your left heel down. You'll draw your right hand to your right thigh. Find a natural hang with your left arm. Take an inhale. Exhale, row. Tricep kickback. Bend your elbow and then come back to your starting position. Now you find a rhythm that suits you. Do not rush. In fact, move slow. You've got it. Can you firm your belly in just a little bit more? Can you think about the muscle groups that are working for you? Draw your shoulder blade in as you row, and then feel your triceps igniting as you kick your weight back behind you. Avoid momentum. Use your muscles to initiate your movement here. You're almost out. Make this worth your while. Can you give me one more full round? It's a row, it's a kickback, soften the elbow, reach it long, and then stand up tall. Thumbs up. Okay, girl, grab one heavy weight. We'll find an overhead tricep extension. Now you can always go down in weight if you need to, but I'm using a heavier weight here. So you're gonna hold it horizontally, one hand on each end of the weight, reach your arms sky high. Now listen, take an inhale, bend your elbows, lower the weight behind you, exhale, press your weight overhead. So inhale, bend your elbows, exhale, press it overhead. Now listen, as you bend your elbows, you'll bend them to about a 90-degree angle. So you're bringing your weight behind you and slightly down. As you extend your weight overhead, really feel your triceps igniting. Allow them to contract right there. Beautiful. How's your abdomen? Firm it in. Soften your tailbone. Soften your knees. Find your breath. You're almost out of this. I know this one can burn, but embrace it. You're gonna give me one more full round. Soften your elbows and then extend at your elbows. Lower your weight with control. Thumbs up. All right, girl, we have a running burpee. Join me in a high plank position, hands underneath your shoulders and feet stepped back behind you to about hip width apart. You'll take a good breath in. As you exhale, hop your feet forward to the outside of your hands. Lift your torso, run in place. Lower your hands, hop it back, hop it forward, lift it up, run in place, and repeat. Now you're welcome to stay with me. You could even go faster. You can also go slower. Now if it's too much to hop your feet, you'll step your feet up forward and backwards one at a time, okay? Otherwise, you're sticking with the hop. Give me one more right here. Run it out, and you're done. Thumbs up. All right, girl, you have a side shuffle. You'll stand on the right side of your mat. You'll find a low stance. We'll shuffle to our left, tap the floor with our left hand, shuffle to the right, tap with our right hand. Here you go. Shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right. Stay low, tap the floor, booty back, heart forward, belly firm, knees soft. So you're basically in a low squat the entire time, and you're traveling from one end of your mat to the other. You're finding a lateral range of motion. Find quick feet. Try to cover as much space as you can. You've got it, girl. Stay low. You're almost out. Give me one more, and you're done. Good job. All right, girl, come onto all fours. You'll place your hands underneath your shoulders and place your knees underneath your hips. We'll find an all fours fire hydrant knee raise combo. So you'll flex your feet, you'll draw your right knee out to the side, come back to center, lift your knee to hip height, come back down, and repeat. Okay, so it's a combination. You have a fire hydrant and then a knee raise. So you're finding a lateral range of motion, and then you're lifting your knee back behind you into hip height. Now you're welcome to move slower than me. I would not go faster. All right? You want to feel your glutes from every angle here. So you have to go slow in order to take that mental note. All righty? So as you draw your knee out to the side, where do you feel it? You should feel it within your outer hip, outer glute region, your glute knees. When you draw your leg behind you and lift your knee to hip height, where do you feel it? You should feel it at the base of your butt, and then think about taking that work to the top of your seat so you get the main bulk of your glutes. You're almost out. Good job. Find intention. You're going to give me one more round right here. It's a fire hydrant and then a knee raise. Lower. Okay, let's switch sides. Right knee down. Take your left knee out to the side, back to center, and then give me a knee raise. So it's a fire hydrant and then a knee raise. That's it. So you've been here before, just on the other side. Don't be alarmed if you feel like this side is a bit more challenging. It's feeling that way because it was working really hard while your right leg was moving to keep you stable within your pose, okay? So give yourself a little bit of grace here. You can do this. Feel the outer booty and then the main bulk of your glutes. Flex your heel. Find intention with your movement. How's your breath? I would exhale when it's hardest. Inhale when it's easiest. Belly firm. Try to keep your shoulders above your wrist. Give me one more full round. It's out to the side, up, down, and you're out. Good work, my friend. All right, girl, let's find a running man knee driver. You'll root down through your left leg, extend your right leg behind you, and reach your arms out in front. You'll simply drive your right knee forward as you bring your hands down, and then you'll come back to your extended position and repeat. Quicken your pace here. This is cardio. Stay low in your standing leg. Keep your knee bent, belly firm. You're leaning slightly forward to protect your lower back. You've got it, girl. This is a total body exercise. So embrace it. You can do this. Balance is challenged, and that's okay. You've got it, girl. Dig deep. Last one right here, and you're out. Other side. Root down through your right leg, left leg back. You're gonna drive it forward, bring the hands down, come back to your extended position, and get after it right here. Quicken your pace, stay low in your standing leg, root down through your standing foot. Glutes are on fire, and that's okay. Heart rate is increasing, body temperature is increasing. Yes, you can do this. You're worth this challenge. This is your last cardio bit before we hit abs. You can do this. You've got it. You might fall out of it like me. Just get back to it, and you're done. Alrighty, girl, you have a twisting sit-up. You'll sit down on your butt. You'll lie down on your back. You'll take opposite hand to opposite shoulder as you cross your forearms. Elbows are bent. Now your knees are bent. Your heels, I want you to plant them and walk them a good distance away from your glutes. Take an inhale. Exhale, sit up. Take opposite elbow to opposite knee and then switch sides and then roll on down. So sit up, opposite elbow to opposite knee, switch sides, and then roll down. Now when you twist, you're lifting your foot off of the floor, okay? You've got it. I would exhale when it's most challenging. Inhale when it's easiest. Now we'll be here for a while, so just take your time. No need to rush. Now coming up, I have a modification for you. So basically, what you'll do is you'll take your hands and grip your outer thighs. So right here, take your hands, grip your thighs, walk yourself up, perform your twist, grip your thighs, and then walk yourself down. So it's totally up to you. If you need to take the modification, by all means do so. If not, stick with the full expression. Challenge yourself. You've got this. You are so close to being out of it. Yes, ma'am. Last time. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Find your twist and then come on out. All right, girl, here's your last ab exercise. It's a reverse crunch. So I want you to lie down on your back. You'll bend your knees above your hips and lift your shins and feet off of the floor. Arms, bring them to a low V. Now listen, take an inhale. Exhale, draw your thighs back as you lift your hips off of the floor. And then inhale, lower your hips back down. Okie dokie. Now here's an option for the upper body or your arms. You'll simply bend your elbows and draw your hands behind your shoulders as you fingertip the floor. For me, it just helps me to root down through my shoulder blades. If it's not comfortable for whatever reason, by all means, keep your arms at a low V. Up to you, all right? So I really want you to focus on the muscles that are working for you. So you should feel this in your lower abdomen region, the transverse abdominis, it's working hard, and then also your frontal core, all right, your rectus abdominis. And then obviously you're gonna feel a lot of work in your upper abs. So that's, included in the rectus abdominis. You're almost out. You've got it, girl. Come on, keep breathing, keep pushing. Give me one more and let it go. Well, thumbs up. You did such a great job. You have one more round. So take a 1-minute break, grab some water, and then hit play one more time. Now keep in mind, you don't have to do the warm-up again. Just jump into the workout, all right? You've got it, girl. I believe in you.